Hey everybody, what is she doing today? So today's Monday, and my goal today is to get my compost area built up for my garden area. So I have these pallets. They're plastic. Yeah, I know they're not biodegradable, but that's fine. I don't want them to be since they're going to be in a compost area. Stuff in there will be biodegradable. And I have these. So I'm going to go 3 across and 3 down each side. And I'll have an area here where I can come in from over at my chicken coop, grab my chicken stuff, chicken poop, basically, all that cleanup there, to put it in the tractor, drive straight across, and dump it in here, along with all my cleanup for my garden that's going to happen this fall. So I've kind of got it set up where I want it, and I've got these T-posts. These are small T-posts. I may have to go get the big ones, depending on how the ground works. Just to help stabilize them, and then I'm probably going to zip tie them. Then what I'm going to do is see where this mat is. I don't want the mat underneath this part of the compost thing because I want the worms and stuff to be able to come up. So once I get this placed, I'm going to cut the mat part out so I can put the stuff in there, the ground, and also I'll have the moisture be able to go in and through out of it. But I'm going to take the tarp and I'm going to line the inside of the compost so that it'll be contained inside when the dirt and stuff goes in there, and plus also will help produce heat. So here we go. Not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to try. Honestly, you gotta love a post hole digger. It makes things so much easier. So I'm getting them lined up and just propped up, and then believe it or not, I'm going to use zip ties to help on the corners. Hey, believe it or not, the hard part is done. Well, maybe not. Maybe lining it will be the harder part. So they're all up here with this poles. Now this is huge. Probably not going to use this whole compost area, but it lets me have probably from here back, give room to drive up into it, kind of contain everything in. Once I get it lined, I'm also going to cover it because it'll compost faster, and you don't want it to have exact direct sunlight from what I've been reading. And direct exposure to rain. So I'll have a tarp to put over the top of it. Whew! Now I need to find some zip ties. Okay guys, so it's done. I'm going to come in later when it's cooler because it's getting super hot. Kind of trim up around the bottom a little bit. Maybe trim up the top. It's not important because it doesn't need to be pretty. But we're ready to go. I just need to figure out if I leave the tarp on the bottom, because some people say do, some people say don't. So I'm going to research it. Start putting stuff in here and then have a tarp for the top to cover it. But compost area is built. Garden's kind of out of control, but this is what it looks like. Just drive right up into it, dump it, and we'll be good to go. Everybody peace out and have a great Monday. We'll talk to you later.